Are you a busy mom or a single looking for something quick, tasty, and easy to whip up for dinner? In this edition of The Bite, I'll show you how to prepare 2 fabulous dishes that are healthy and can be made in a flash after a hectic day. First, a delicious classic dinner with a healthy twist. My cheese ravioli are prepared quickly and tossed with crunchy arugula and a tangy vinaigrette. For dessert, I'll show you my whole wheat banana bread cupcake, topped off with a fluffy whipped cream cheese frosting. Of course, to make it extra special, we'll decorate the cupcakes with piping tools and treats from Cadena Arts and Crafts. Join us for a taste of the good life on this tantalizing episode of The Bite. Welcome back to The Bite. Here we are with Katie, the editor of Venture Magazine. How are you today, Katie?
I'm doing great. I'm excited to be here and cook some good food.
Oh, great. Well, are you ready to start making a quick meal for a busy mom?
Yeah, or a busy dad too, right?
Yes, exactly. So first I'm going to just heat up my water for my ravioli. Okay. And then I'm just going to put this saute pan on low for the sauce.
Okay.
All right, so first, and we already have our oven preheated to 325 degrees for our whole wheat banana cupcakes.
Ooh, cupcakes.
So we're going to first start out with our wet ingredients. Okay. So I want to teach you a trick with the banana. If you could just grab one.
Sure.
We'll use about 2 bananas, and we just want to peel them and then put them on a cutting board. And the trick is leave them whole and just grab your fork and mash them this way.
Oh, look at that. So they're not escaping.
Makes it much quicker, yes. If you cut it up first, it'll be a little messy.
Now you don't have bananas rolling all the way across the floor.
All right, so we're going to turn on our standing mixer and just put in our mashed bananas.
Right.
And here we have all our wet ingredients. So we're going to start out with vegetable oil, honey, little messy honey.
Oh, if you're not catching the ingredients now, yes, the recipe will be available later. And it's also available online at cadenaforsupport.com, or you can find it in Venture Magazine.
Exactly. And we also have vanilla extract for some extra flavor for banana muffins. And of course, 2 eggs. And we want to just add these gradually, one at a time. And while I'm mixing the other ingredients, Kate, would you mind just getting out the muffin tin real quick?
Oh, sure.
Here we have a 1/4 cup warm water. And we're going to just add our baking soda to that.
Okay. Now, does the water have to be warm?
Actually, it does. It only has to be warm. It doesn't have to be hot because we want our baking soda to dissolve. So we're just going to give it a little stir here. So this is another wet ingredient, our baking soda and water. This will act as a leavening agent. And then we want to go ahead and add our salt to our whole wheat flour. Now this is the healthy part of our cupcake.
There you go.
Yes,
we're making cupcakes healthy.
Exactly. The whole wheat flour is a little more substantial than normal all-purpose flour. So if you want to just grab the baking soda and water, Katie and I are just going to alternate putting in our dry ingredients and the baking soda and water.
You want me to just keep pouring?
Yep, just go ahead.
Just go for it.
We just want to make sure we don't create a mess and make sure everything's incorporated.
Probably grab the spoon here and get the rest out.
Great. All right. Just turn this up. It looks like it's about mixed, so we're just going to give it a quick stir here to make sure everything's incorporated.
I could smell the bananas already. They smell very delicious.
Yes. So here we have, this is a soup ladle, Katie.
Oh, a soup ladle.
Yes. So we want to just go ahead and spoon our cupcake molds about 2/3 cup, or 2/3 full.
Okay. Now, do you have to use a soup ladle to do this?
No, it just makes it a little easier. You could use a measuring cup, or of course you could use a ice cream scoop is a great way to measure this out.
Mine's sticking to the spoon. I guess it just depends on your personal preference then.
Yes, exactly. Okay. All right, that looks great. Why don't... Oh. You know, Katie, if you wouldn't mind just putting this in our preheated 325-degree oven for 20 to 25 minutes.
All right, I will do that.
Great, thank you. All right, so it looks like our water is boiling for our ravioli. So we're going to just toss all this ravioli in there. It'll cook for about 5 minutes.
Okay.
And this ravioli is, you can use fresh or frozen. This is actually a frozen cheese ravioli, but you could use chicken or whatever you like.
Now, did you find this at the base commissary?
Yes, it is available, very easy to find, very inexpensive.
Oh, great.
And for this, we want to just get about 1/4 cup olive oil into our preheated pan. That's going to be for our shallots and garlic.
Okay.
Yes. And I'm going to go ahead and cut up a shallot and our garlic clove while Katie is going to start on our sauce.
All right.
So for sauce, we want 3 tablespoons white or red vinegar.
Okay.
So, do you make pasta very often, Katie?
Not often. The vinegar is not wanting to come out for me.
I really miss the pasta at home. I don't know. I always was around a lot of Italian influence, so it's great to have pasta, and the arugula in this really makes it healthy. It kind of makes it a salad, but yet it has a hot, cheesy ravioli in it. It's really a great mixture.
Yeah, it sounds delicious.
Yes, it is. So I want to just go ahead and throw our shallots in here.
Okay. And now what's the next ingredient for the sauce?
Yes, 1 teaspoon Dijon mustard to give it a little kick.
Oh, now is this sauce really spicy then?
Not too, but I mean, the Dijon mustard gives it a lot of flavor, but the great part is because it doesn't have any cream or anything, Katie, it makes it healthy essentially because you're just adding flavor without all the fat.
Oh, that's always a good thing.
Yes.
I like that. Flavor without the fat.
Definitely. So we're just going to add our
And now is there anything
garlic clove.
Anything else to add to the sauce?
Yes, just a 1/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper.
Okay.
Yes. So you could just go ahead and just kind of give that a few twists and estimate. And I'm just going to go ahead and stir my shallots and garlic. This smells amazing, doesn't it?
It does. I wish you all were here to smell this.
Yes, this is
this
is really where the flavor is. You know, whenever you start a recipe off with shallots and garlic, you know you're going somewhere good.
Oh yes, definitely.
Let's just check on our ravioli. Ooh, almost done. Looking great.
Oh, look at that! It's all floating at the top.
It's
beautiful.
Our shallots are starting to get a little translucent and golden brown.
Those look great.
Yes. So if you wouldn't mind just grabbing our arugula and our large bowl for our ravioli, because we want to toss the arugula, the ravioli, our shallot mixture, and our sauce all together.
Oh, great. There's the large bowl for the ravioli, and here is the bowl of arugula.
Yes, this is about 5 cups of arugula. It's kind of a peppery green, very nutritious. If you prefer, you could use spinach or whatever's available seasonally.
Okay.
So if you want to just throw all that arugula in the bowl.
Oh, sure. I'm going to grab the tongs from you here.
Sure.
So now you were able to find the arugula at the commissary as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Arugula is available at the commissary.
Okay.
All right, I'm just going to throw in my shallots. This will wilt the arugula a little bit, but that is just what makes this dish wonderful.
Just because they're wilted doesn't mean they don't taste good, right?
And you can go ahead and mix in the sauce.
Oh, look at that.
I'm just going to spoon our ravioli.
Okay.
Top. Oop. Ravioli overboard.
Gotta watch out for them. They're a little bit
Yes.
slippery.
Perfect.
Oh, this just smells
looks
amazing.
great. Yes.
I love it.
And you have our serving bowls.
I do.
Want to just start giving this a quick toss.
Oh, of
Want
course.
the arugula and the ravioli and all the sauce.
Oops, there goes the arugula.
All together. Okay, that looks great.
Oh.
All right, if you would just grab one of those bowls, I'll serve some of the ravioli.
I'm afraid I'm better at making a mess in the kitchen than I
No,
am cooking.
no. That's part of the fun of it. So we'll just put our ravioli there. If you just hold on
look
one
at
moment.
that.
We just want a few little shavings of Parmesan on top just to make it extra
wonderful.
special.
Yes, the final touch.
Yes.
And there we are.
And of course, we need 2 portions, one for you,
Yes.
one for me. And
It
this
would be fair.
Yeah, this would be a quick lunch. It's really great, and kids love it. And you know, if you made this for someone, they would think, "Wow, this is really gourmet and special."
Yeah, and it doesn't take that much time at all.
Yes.
And it's super easy.
Now, in a minute, we're going to show you our recipes on the screen, so get your pen and pencil ready. And after these messages, we will continue with our banana whole wheat muffins. We'll be right back.
Want to meet the love of your life? The Cheesecake Factory Cheesecakes. A dozen choices. Have a slice or take home a whole one. You can only find love like this at the Rocker.
At The Rocker, our walk-in triad makes it quick and easy to grab and go. On the way to work, snatch a Starbucks coffee including espresso, lattes, and teas, hot or iced. Be a hero. Take home something yummy. Pick up a Cheesecake Factory cheesecake. Or how about an after-dinner delight for the kids? Indulge with Breyer's Ice Cream Shop treats. Our triple treat trio makes visiting The Rocker 3 times better, and all in one convenient location.
Let me try that.
ICE, the customer feedback tool with muscle.
Get the power.
Horrible in the kitchen.
Welcome back to The Bite. We just finished eating our delicious ravioli.
Oh, it was so good. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. And we went ahead and took out our whole wheat banana muffins and let them cool. They were in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes, and we tested them with a wooden toothpick to make sure it was clean. So now we're going to go ahead and get started on our whipped cream cheese frosting.
Oh, wow, that sounds delicious
Yes, and
too.
This is so easy. We have here 8-ounce block of cream cheese, a half a cup of normal granulated sugar, and 1 cup heavy whipping cream. So we're going to go ahead and add our block of cream cheese to our mixer. There we go. And just want to whip that up. It's also great to let the cream cheese sit out for about an hour so it gets to room temperature, so it's a little easier to work with.
So it's softer, right?
Exactly. So we're going to go ahead and add our sugar. And we really want the sugar and the cream cheese to get incorporated together, so the sugar essentially will dissolve. There we go. So let's get that a beat. All right, that is looking good. Okay, if you want to grab the heavy whipping cream, we want to just add this as a very slow trickle.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to turn this up because we really want this frosting to have a lot of air with the whipping cream.
Now, is that a slow trickle?
That is the perfect slow trickle. Have you ever made frosting before, Katie?
I've never made frosting before. Usually I just do the good old Betty Crocker in the tub.
Well, that's great too. This is just a little more fresh, and if you've ever had cream cheese frosting, it tends to be really dense.
It's really heavy.
Sweet. Yeah, very heavy. And the nice part about this cream, the whipping cream really adds a lightness and very airy and fluffy, and it's so easy to work with. So I'm just going to really turn this up to make sure our whipping cream gets a lot of air. Up, and that is looking great. Can you see that, Katie?
Look how light and fluffy that is.
Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and just turn off our mixer, and you can test it just by scooping up, see if it holds its shape. Up, that's perfect. There we go.
Holding its shape. Great.
All right, so I already have here some filled piping bags.
Okay.
So if you want, go ahead and grab these. And these icing tips and many other cake decorating supplies are all available at Arts and Crafts. So we're just going to go ahead.
And Arts and Crafts is just right across from the Kadena Commissary and the BX, right?
Exactly. It's really conveniently located at Kadena.
Oh, look, you put so much more frosting on yours than mine. I love it.
So here we're just going to take our brush and add a little gold edible dust.
Oh, so you can eat this gold dust. That's great. Oh, look at that. It just adds a magical sparkle.
Just a little corner. You can also just kind of sprinkle it on.
Oh, okay, because I'm getting
I'm
getting a little frosting on my brush here. Oh, that works great. Just tap the brush.
Exactly. All right. That looks wonderful.
So you can make these magical cupcakes with your kids.
Yes, this is a perfect kids activity. Great for a busy mom. Put your kids to work, right?
Yeah, put them to work making
and
good
love
stuff
this.
that they'll enjoy eating.
Yes, and they'll learn. So here we have our banana whole wheat cupcakes.
Oh, very exciting.
Yep.
I can't wait to try these too.
Decorated with Arts and Crafts.
Yeah. So I heard they had cake decorating classes at Arts and Crafts too, right?
Yes, they have a variety of cake decorating classes. They're very popular. You can check their schedule in Venture Magazine or kadenaforsupport.com, or just give Kadena Arts and Crafts a call at 634-1666.
Great.
Well, thank you so much, Katie. I really enjoyed you helping me cook the ravioli and the whole wheat banana muffins.
Well, it's been a pleasure, and it was very delicious. Thank you so much, Laura.
Thank you. And I hope you join us next time for just a little taste of the good life on The Bite.